Hi everyone, if you're starting to join, feel free to leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. We will get started in just a few minutes. It's not quite 4 o'clock, but I wanted to at least jump on and make sure my video was in the right direction because sometimes I mess that up. If you're watching the replay of this, feel free to fast forward through this part so that you're not just watching a blank screen, and we will get started probably in about 3 or 4 minutes. All right, it is just a little after 4, and we're going to go ahead and get started. This is Sunday afternoon of Labor Day weekend, which is always nice because that means that hopefully most of you have tomorrow off as well. So we are going to put together our second card from the catalog kickoff that goes live on this coming Wednesday, September 4th. And we are going to make this card today using the More Than Autumn set. I will tell you that I just love this set. I think it's super fun, and anytime you can start talking about fall whenever it's still way too hot outside is kind of nice. Okay, I was getting some feedback from my computer, so I wanted to turn that off. I didn't realize the volume was up. So, all right, so we're going to get started on this today. If you're watching the replay, thank you for being here. And if you're watching live, thank you also. But the cards that I'm showing this week, and we'll kind of go through this again at the end, but if you place a $35 or more order by this coming Friday, September 6th, using this host code, you will receive a card kit that will contain each of the 5 cards that I'm doing in each of the Facebook Lives. Some of them are actually going to be posted or uploaded, and so those will start tomorrow because we are going to be out of pocket tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I will actually be working. So I will make sure that those are posted on my Inky Creations Facebook page so that you can see those. And I will get those videos recorded so that they are ready to go. But today we're going to use this set, and there are just a lot of fun things about this set. You can make it more on the fall side or make it more Christmassy. So there are quite a few options that you can use to take advantage of this, which is always fun. And then I think any time of year, coffee is always a good option. So that makes it even better. All right, so we are going to start out today with a pecan pie card base. And then we will put this together. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to fold our card and use our bone folder to kind of crease this. And then on the front, we are going to take, and I used the Latte Love paper because I just love the colors in this, but I felt like it went really well with this set. It has the colors of fall in it, as well as it goes well with any kind of coffee set. So we are going to take this Designer Series paper and just put it on the front of this card base. And just kind of center this and then press it down. All right, then the next thing we're going to do, we have a deckled circle die cut of the Calypso Coral, and we are going to use dimensionals and put that kind of in the middle of our card front. Whoops. If I can get the backing off, that doesn't usually happen, but today it's like sometimes we turn into all thumbs, don't we? All right, so the good thing is there's no right or wrong way to do this. I did edge it up just a little bit so we'd have plenty of room at the bottom to put our little words that we're planning to do. The next thing is I have this other die cut that is from the Stylish Shapes, and it's either that or Nested Essentials. I think it's Stylish Shapes though, and we are going to use just glue to glue this down. And don't you love the back of this paper too, where it has the ink spots, or not ink, but the coffee drips. That's just really fun. I remember as a kid, my parents were huge coffee drinkers, and so we always had those everywhere. All right. So then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to stamp 2 coffee cups and 2 of the stamp with the whipped cream and the straws, and we're going to use Early Espresso ink to do that. So let's see, we'll do the 2 coffee cups first. I will tell you that I love this set. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. How could somebody not like this? And then we're going to do 2 of the whipped creams. Even if you're not really into coffee, if you like any type of mocha or latte or frappuccino, I mean, any of this can be super fun. Let's see. And then we are going to do 2 of the little straws. And these are super cute as well. All right. And then that is all of our stamping for the coffee cups. All right. So I am not going to make you sit there and watch me die cut all of this and cut everything out. I did use pecan pie blends. Hey, Anna, I just saw you on here. I used the pecan pie blends to color this in. And one of the things that I really like is that it just gives you a great amount of shading. And obviously, if you go back over any of them, and then here are our straws. So what we're going to do is we're going to use dimensionals and put these down on our die cut circle. And I did the first one flat, and I did the second one with dimensionals just to kind of give it a little bit of layering. So we're just going to put a little bit of glue right here. Set that right here. And then I like using dimensionals on the whipped cream. That way you can stick the straws kind of behind it to give it more of a 3D effect. Whoops, here we go. I think I have an extra piece of dimensional there that came off whenever I pulled that other one off. Anna, we just got started, so you have not missed hardly anything. So we are using the More from Autumn set today out of the new catalog, and I just love this set. In fact, this month, that is what we are using for our club cards, and I will give you a sneak peek at those before we get off of this video. But they are super cute. If you want more information on my club, you can go to inkycreationsbylinda.com, and there are always a couple of options. If you join the club, then you will automatically get billed by PayPal each month, and it will charge you according to whatever avenue you use on PayPal, whether it's your checking account or a credit card. And then you will get a card kit in the mail around the 20th of each month, and it will include enough supplies to make at least 4 cards, and you get 2 of each. And then after 6 months in the club, you will also get $25 in merchandise. I will contact you to find out what it is that you would like, and then I will order that and send it with your next card club kit on the 20th. So it's a really good deal. The price for the club is $35 plus shipping, so it's usually $44 because I think it's $35 plus $9 if I remember correctly. And like I said, after 6 months, you get $25 in free merchandise, which is nice. And it gives you a lot of fun things. We try to do fun kits that, you know, are usually popular and in the most recent publications, whether it's a catalog or online exclusives, and it's a lot of fun. It's like getting a free crafting kit. But the nice thing is, if you don't want to do the club because you don't want to deal with the subscription part, you can always purchase just that 1 month's kit, which is nice. All right, so in the middle of each of these coffee cups, we're going to put, if I can get them out of the bag, we're going to put a pumpkin on one and a heart on the other one. So I am going to use a glue dot on these just to make it a little easier. Anna, is it still hot in Virginia? I think we're probably in the 90s today. So we are going to do a pumpkin right here. And the nice thing about this die set is that it has a ton of different options. There's an apple. So, you know, if you want to do, you're in the low 80s. Wow, that's nice. But if you want to, you can use, let me get this out. So there's an apple, there's a gingerbread man. So if you want to do something there's marshmallows to go along the top, if you want to do hot cocoa. So there's a lot of really neat things in this set. I'm using this one for my club for this month, and it's more centered around fall. But one of the things that I'm planning to do whenever we get into October and we're doing things more related to Christmas is I want to do another set with this that uses more Christmas-oriented stuff. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll be fun. All right, so now we're going to stamp our words. And as you can tell, I've already stamped them. And I stamped these in pecan pie. And I've already cut them out. And so since I've already pulled those out, we're not going to re-stamp them. So we are just going to glue these down kind of flat here and just put it just right below this so that it is just right here on the bottom section. So we are just going to do that. And I just saw your comment that you don't have any humidity. That is really nice. So this morning, I actually got out around 11 o'clock, and I noticed that we were at like 85 degrees, and I thought, wow, it's so nice that it's 11 o'clock, and it's just now 85, because usually it's 85 by, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it was kind of nice. All right, so we'll put a little bit of adhesive back here. And I just kind of, when I cut these, they're just kind of cut in somewhat of a straight line. It doesn't have to be perfect, obviously. But I didn't really want it to look super uniform, so I was okay if it went just a little bit crooked. All right, and we'll put season down here. All right, grateful it's finally pumpkin season. That makes me feel like it's cooler outside, even if it's not. And then one of the things that we also have in the new catalog that's really kind of fun, it's this really, I call it thin ribbon. It's like 1/4 of an inch, but it's cherry cobbler and gold. And it's just so pretty, especially for these colors. So I did a bow with this ribbon. I will tell you that this is like satin ribbon, so it's really soft and easy to work with. But it makes really cute bows, and sometimes it's nice to have the thinner ribbons and not the big bulky ones. All right, so we're just going to put that. And then on the inside, I don't think I stamped any. Nope, I did not. So I didn't stamp anything on the inside because I felt like that way you could put your own message on the inside. But here we go. So we're just going to kind of throw some adhesive back there. And then all right, and then we're going to, and this is just a small piece of designer series paper that is 3 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch. And so we will do that. Tomorrow morning, I will be sending out the recipe card for this card to everyone on my email list. So if you are not on that list, please feel free to join that. You can go to inkycreationsbylinda.com and it will give you a pop-up to show you, or to give you the opportunity to get added to the email list. So if you would like to do that, that would be great. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Betsy. So we are going to use the adhesive back swirl dots to decorate this card. Again, we're using the More from Autumn, or More Than Autumn, stamps and dies for this set. But I thought this Latte Love paper was just perfect for this, which is kind of fun. All right, and then we'll just stick a couple more on here. You know, you could also use Wink of Stella and color the whipped cream, which is always kind of fun, makes it look a little more sparkly. I made some the other day, and I think I used the white glimmer paper for some of the whipped cream on, I think I did it on pumpkin pie or something. But anyway, it was really cute, kind of fun. So this is our card for today using the More Than Autumn bundle. Let me show you, just in case you haven't viewed the video from yesterday. This is the card that we made yesterday, which was the Change Can Be Beautiful. And this came from the Autumn Expressions bundle that we have in the new catalog. And so if you place an order between now and Friday at midnight for $35 or more, you will get a card kit that will give you enough supplies to make one each of the 5 cards that I'm previewing using supplies from the new catalog. So you'll get the ones for the Change Can Be Beautiful. You'll get the supplies to make this one. And then tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday, I will also be showcasing one each day. And those are actually going to be pre-recorded, and I will upload them to my Facebook page so you can view them by 4 o'clock each day. And again, if you want the recipe cards for these, please join my email list and you will get those. If you'd like to see the cards from my club, thank you, Teresa. Here are the cards that we're doing for my club this month, which uses this set. But I tend to really like glimmer paper, as you can tell. So they're always kind of fun. But these are what we're doing for my club this month. So if you are interested in that, you can either join the club, and it's $44 including shipping, or if you want to just order that as a one-time deal and not join the club and sign up for a subscription, there is also a link on my website under the monthly club page for you to get information on doing that as well. So thank you, Betsy. All right. Well, this is all that I have for today. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and hopefully you can all get some time to relax and do more crafting. And I'm excited for the catalog to come out Wednesday. You'll have to let me know if you have a favorite set. So, and I think we'll especially see if we can figure that out on Wednesday after we've showcased these 5. Tomorrow, just to let you know, I am planning to use the Sentimental Christmas set. I believe the next day I'm going to use Reindeer Days. And I haven't decided yet for Wednesday which set I'm using, but there are so many pretty ones to see that it's really kind of hard to make a decision on just one. So anyway, we'll see what else we come up with, and I hope you have a great weekend. Talk to you soon, and thank you so much for being here and for watching.